And 3, 2, 1, action. And I'll spotlight the camera here for a moment. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, all. This is our opening concert for multi-artists for the day 2 of our recreational music making celebration. And just a couple announcements, because as soon as the concert's done, we're not going to say much, but so I'm going to share with you now, just so you know what's happening. Let's see here. I'm going to quickly go here, and that's happening today. So make sure you show up on time, everybody. And then, as you know, today we have the concert that's going to start in just a moment. And then we have the 3 workshops at 3 o'clock. Now, you will receive an email today, 1 hour prior. That's 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Arizona is the class. So at 1 o'clock Arizona, 2 p.m. Eastern, you will receive an email, and it's going to look something like, let's see if I selected the right one here. It's one of these here. Okay. Is this it? No, is that it? Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not it either. Well, anyway, you will receive the email today, and at 2 p.m. it'll have all the information to the workshops, just like yesterday. And so that's happening at an hour before the workshops. You'll get that. Now, the other thing I want to remind you of is that we have the grand prizes. You have all month till the end of October to register. You should have received an email on that yesterday. We have 2 wonderful prizes here. As you can see at the top here, we have this beautiful cabinet that stores all your music. We've had some students reply to me, said, I hope it's big enough to store all my invoices for all the purchases I made, because that's a great way to go back and relive those wonderful memories. And then, of course, there's this beautiful Howard Miller schoolhouse wall clock. That's one of our prizes, our grand prizes. And look at the values of these, by the way. Yes, I went on to Amazon, and this clock, Ann and Howard Miller, is selling for $269. It's a beautiful Howard Miller schoolhouse type wall clock. It's got some really great sounds on it, chimes on the hour, what have you. And it's a great way to, look at the time, put it in an area that's when it's getting ready to be time for the classes and the workshops. You can look at that. Or when you say, it's time for me to go down to Fletcher Music Centers and upgrade my organ. And then, of course, we have one of these 4 musical tote bags. They're all really, really nice, good quality tote bags. Some of them have a lot of storage for all your music, some of your favorite music books, sheet music, or whatever else you like to put in there. And so those emails were sent out yesterday. For some reason, you did not receive your email on how to register. Reply to my email, rroman@fletchermusic.com, and which is also the same ones that you receive from me on the notices. Okay. So having said that, we are getting ready to start our show. And so to introduce and MC the show today, we have Mr. John Riley, owner of Fletcher Music Centers. And I just got to find him somewhere on my screen. John, are you there?
I'm here.
I just got to find you and spotlight you, if you can do that. You can just go ahead and start. We'll find a way to spotlight you.
All right. Well, good morning and good afternoon, everyone. And we certainly are thrilled to have you back on our recreational music making celebration event today. As I was reflecting on our day yesterday, it certainly underlined to me the importance of music in our lives. This has been a crazy, crazy year. And the one thing that's constant is music soothes the soul. And by getting lost in the music, it certainly kind of takes away from all the craziness that's going on around us right now. So this is just an hour together, a little over an hour together, where we can just get lost in the music. And speaking of music, we've got some tremendous artists for you. This is going to be a lot of fun because we have 4 great artists, and we're going to get right to it. Our first artist today is Sean Maloney. Now, most of you are probably familiar with Sean, as he's done a lot of workshops online. He's done some Zoom musicals online, so he's built quite a reputation for himself as we've switched to this online format. But he's really is the epitome of recreational music making. He plays for fun. He's a tremendous talent. And he's going to be showing off the Lowry Sterling. And I'll let him tell you a little bit about what he's going to do. So please welcome Sean Maloney. Sean?
Thank you. All right, so today, let me switch this here. There you go. Today I'm going to play some music for you. We got some great artists, and I got a little hint at what they're going to play, and I'm more excited to see them than for me to play. I'm really excited about that. But I'm going to play some fun stuff for you. I'm going to start with something upbeat and positive, and one of my favorite artists, since working with Fletcher Music, it's become kind of a staple, and I think it always has been, but the name Glenn Miller, does that sound familiar? Some of you, maybe? Glenn Miller is one of my all-time favorites to listen to. I play him on almost a daily basis. I like to listen to his music a lot. It just puts me in a great mood. It puts me in the mood, if you know. Okay, so I'm going to start with Little Brown Jug. I'm going to go to Tuxedo Junction, and then I might be in the mood for something else after that. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with that. Here's Glenn Miller.
Can't hear. Only the host guy.
Hey,
Thank
Sean.
you. Thank you.
Sean.
Hey, John.
Thank you so much. All
Good work,
right.
John.
I appreciate it, Barbara. All right, so that was just a nice, fun way to get started here, and I'm going to play something completely different now. Totally different type of music, just to show that you can do a variety of stuff on here. And if you do what I do, and if you were in the touchscreen class I taught yesterday, you'll know you can kind of save your work as you go along and take some band members out, put some in. And this next song, I'm going to feature one of my all-time favorite instruments. I'm going to pull it up here so you can see it. And I want you to see if you can name this instrument, because I'm going to feature it a lot here. Does anybody know what that is? Not the guy. Pan flute.
Pan flute.
You got it. You got it. Pan flute, and that was George Zamfir holding that. He's a famous pan flute artist.
Why do I have such a...
What's interesting about the pan flute is it's the coolest sound ever, and it's I was told recently by a friend of mine here that it is named after the Greek god Pan, who was the god of what was it, Bart? Farmers? No, it was shepherds and nature. So that's what's kind of cool, is it's got that peaceful nature sound. And Pan was half goat, half man, just like me. So I'm gonna play the song. What is this song called? The Lonely Shepherd. That's right. Okay, so let me turn around here and just close your eyes and listen to that pan flute sound. Lowry's got it down. It sounds fantastic. So here we go. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
We all heard that okay? Probably sounds good in headphones.
Beautiful.
It's great.
All right. So thanks again. That was my section of the show. And I want to show John here. He's going to introduce our next artist. Thank you again.
Thank you, Sean. Geez, wasn't that amazing? What a beautiful arrangement of both his numbers. Just incredible. Once again, that's what recreational music making is all about. It's just getting lost in the music. Our next artist is he's indescribable. He puts the energy in music. He's constantly smiling. Most of you know him as a tremendous clinician. He's taught a lot of our workshops. He is probably the most enthusiastic ambassador for recreational music making that exists on the planet. He just believes in the hobby of music, and he's going to take the next couple of songs, and he's going to be playing on a very limited instrument called the Prestige Plus. It's a very, very unique instrument, and Cary's going to show it off a little bit. So please welcome Cary Price. Cary, you're on.
Yay. Just gonna mute. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Great. All right, so I'm playing on the Prestige Plus. And I'm gonna feature today the Acker-Bilk clarinet and a great piano, and I'm gonna do Stranger on the Shore with from Mr. Holland's Opus. That's where I saw it. I loved it. And also going to do the Harry James trumpet and the Ray Charles piano and then saxophone player. Here, I'm using Strings 101.
Woo-hoo. Go.
Go, Cary.
Hey, Cary.
It's scary.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Very
Thanks. Very nice.
Where are the
Isn't
screens?
that great? So, okay, did
Where
that.
is the screen he's
Now
looking
the
at?
next one.
All, I guess. I don't know. Whole thing.
Okay, so now the next one, I'm going to do a polka medley. It's going to have, first of all, Pennsylvania polka, and then we're going to do variations of two-fat polka, some list variations, and I can't think of it right now. But anyway, some piano variations, and then we're going to do two-fat polka at the end. So when I go, I want to see you go like that. So you're going to learn your timing. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's I'll get it in a second.
It's Daun.
Yay.
I love the
Yeah,
chopsticks.
awesome. Great.
Excellent job.
Amazing, Carrie,
Thank you.
amazing. Carrie.
Good
job,
job,
Feel your music.
Good job.
My fingers wouldn't work like that.
Carrie, what?
Enjoyed it.
Very good.
There you are.
Well, Cary just exudes joy when he plays music. It's just evident every time he sits down at an instrument. He's just a real pleasure to listen to. So thank you, Cary. Our next artist is truly one of the finest musicians that I've ever known. She has been in her career, which has been completely in the music products industry, playing organs. She was an international concert artist and has brought her talents to Fletcher Music Centers over the past dozen years or so. And just a tremendous player. And I know that you're going to enjoy what she does for you right now. And she's going to be featuring the Lowry Liberty. And of course, I'm talking about Joanie Manero. So Joanie, take it away.
Thank you, John. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy to be here. We're excited. And I'm going to start out with a little tribute to Glenn Campbell. This is Gentle on My Mind. And one of the really neat things about Glenn Campbell's music, we can duplicate it because we have the guitars backgrounds. So I'm going to be using on the Lowry Liberty the guitars 4/4, and then we'll take it from there. I hope you enjoy it.
her dress is way up her front.
Yay, Joanie.
Yeah,
Wonderful
yay,
footwork.
Johnny.
Wonderful footwork.
Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful,
Johnny, come on.
beautiful, Joanie.
Oh, wonderful.
Very good, Joanie, very good.
I said she was.
Very much.
Wow.
Oh,
John.
boy.
Stop,
Yeah.
I hope it
Don't
wasn't
like
dinner.
Her roof is showing.
stop, John.
Is a Michael Bublé, and we're going to start out with a little bit of Malaguena, and then after that, we're going to go into Miami Beach Rumba. So it really does kind of show you that you can mix any kind of music together and make it a medley. And the other little secret I'll tell you about this is some of the songs that I'm going to play Miami Beach, I knew in one key, and then another song I'm going to play, I knew in a different key. And I never, at the point when I created the medley, I never wanted to learn it in the same key. And so my answer to that is thank God for transpose. So I'll play in two keys that I know, but it'll all come out sounding the same because we have the transpose feature on our instruments. So I hope you enjoy this Miami Beach medley.
Wow.
Ole, ole.
And
Hey, ole.
Joanie.
Awesome.
Absolutely
fantastic.
Good job.
Nice.
Get in with them.
Hello from Springdale. Thank you, Joanie.
That's awesome. 6 months
Awesome,
or so.
Joanie.
Wasn't she fantastic? You can see why she was an international artist for so many years. And we're just so fortunate to have her be able to play for us in a format like this. So thank you, Joanie. Our fourth artist is another star that has been made via the Zoom musicals and also a great educator, is Daun Casanova. And I know most of you have heard her play, but those of you that haven't, you're in for a real treat because she adds a whole new dimension to recreational music making. Not only does she have a great time playing, but she also does a lot of vocal work for us. And so it's a real treat to hear her do her share of the concert because we get a little bit of both. We get some singing and we get some playing, and we get Dawn's great personality, one of our great educators. So please welcome Daun Casanova.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
It's good to
great.
see you. It's good to see everybody. All right. I'm going to let you have the opportunity to unmute yourself, but just try to hold it till the applause. I played this song 3 years ago when I was doing birthday parties, and we had people telling me what their favorite song was, and so I pulled it out for Judy Lux. It was her birthday, and this was her song. And I haven't played it since, but right now Judy's going through some tough times, so I am absolutely devoting this song to Wayne and Judy Lux. This is for you guys. And it's also Halloween, so it's a great time because this is the place where you check in, but you never can check out. So hope you enjoy Hotel California.
Great job, Dawn.
Great job. Great job.
Hey, yay.
Good job.
Hey, Dawn. All right.
Yeah, that's a fun.
Great.
Thank you.
Something completely different, yes.
Yes.
Okay, before I go to my next song, I'm going to have to move my microphone transmitter because we're going to go on a little journey. And we've done this song in the store before, and I always asked my gooligans at Halloween. And I understand toilet paper's at a premium, so they decided they were not going to dress up like mummies today. But what I would like is I would like either Sean or Robert to screen.
Whoops.
Screen. Some.
Well
You
done.
got muted somehow, it sounds.
Oh, I got muted. I'm so sorry.
That's not your fault.
I want you guys to screenshot all the customers, and I want you all to give us your very best Halloween face when you get in the camera, okay? Because that's what this song is about. This is a Halloween song, and I am now going to take us on a little journey.
Journey.
Make sure you click mute all before you start, just in case here.
What's she looking at?
Okay. Welcome to the castle. I was working in the lab late at night. My eyes beheld eerie sight, for my monster from the slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. So much. He was rocking forward, digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his game hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. The Crips kick a five. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. Out of his coffin, Brad's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Pennsylvania twist? It's now the monster mash." It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It did the monster mash. Everything's cool, tracks part of the band. My monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them orders sent you. The monster mash was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. The monster mash. The monster mash was a graveyard smash. Monster mash. The monster mash.
Great. Well done.
Very good. Very good. Lots of fun.
Oh, wow.
How much fun was that?
Fun.
Good job.
That's great, Joanie.
Fun, fun.
Thank you.
It was pretty cool.
There he is. Look at him. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Well, that was Daun Casanova, and she sure puts the fun in recreational music making. What a fun way to end this part of our program. She's just a joy to listen to. So thank you, Daun, Sean, Cary, Joanie. Great job with everyone. And just before we break away, a couple of quick reminders. First of all, don't forget about the workshops that are coming up at 3 o'clock. You will be getting this email that you see on your screen. And you just pick the workshop that fits your instrument. And all you have to do is just click on the link right there. And you'll be right into the workshop. Just be on time and you'll be ready to go with Sean, and Dawn's teaching a workshop and Joanie's teaching a workshop. So it's all going to be good. Now, if there's anybody that's on our concert today that is not on our mailing list, and if you would like to get on our emailing list so that you can be notified of all the things that we do throughout each month, all you need to do is go to our website. And if you go to the bottom of the page, of the home page, it will say somewhere in there, it will be, there we go. It says connect with us, check on the email envelope there. And it'll be a form there for you to give us your email address, and you'll automatically get onto our mailing list. So you'll be notified of everything that we do. So if you're not on our list and you would like to be, just go right to our website, right to the bottom of the page, and sign up for us. We'll make sure you get all the notifications. And finally, before we take a break, before our workshops coming up here at 3 o'clock, is at 4 o'clock is going to be our grand finale for our entire recreational music making celebration. And I promise you, you do not want to miss this. It is going to be phenomenal, and I would suggest that make sure you have a couple of Kleenexes handy when we're getting ready to go. It's a tremendous finale. Don't miss it. We've got our headlining artist Joe Fontesha that's going to do this, and he's put together a great finale for you. So don't miss that. So we'll see you back at the workshops at 3 o'clock, and then at 4 we'll be back for the finale. Thank you.
Another round of applause for all of our artists, everybody. Give it up. Get ready.
Everybody is fantastic.
Great job, everybody. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Wayne? Well, no.